Good morning. It is our last morning at this hotel with this gorgeous view before we head over to the other side of the island. Here's what our hotel looks like from down here. All of these are rooms all the way to the top. I went with a healthy option today. This is egg white, milk, my cappuccino, some oats, fresh fruit, and Greek yogurt. The beau got his usual omelet, and we have freshly squeezed orange juice. This orange juice is so good. Okay, just finished taking a quick shower and getting ready, and now I have to pack my stuff because, like I said, this is our last day at this hotel. Then we're gonna go on the other side of the island and check in at a different hotel. On this side you get to be on the caldera. Well, I guess it depends on where you are, but you get to have a view. It's a nicer view over here, so you get to see the volcano and the other islands on this side. On the other side, they're known for the beaches. So we're going to Kamari, and it is on, I think they call it the Black Beach because it's not really sand. It's not like that white sand, soft sand that you would normally see at, you know, resorts in St. Lucia. It is a volcanic rock almost. So it's a little bit harsher on the feet, but still beautiful over there. I think I'm gonna do a get ready with me video because that's probably the easiest video that I can film. I wanted to do it outside, but there's not really a place where I can like set up my camera, so I think I'll just do it from this windowsill here. Okay, we are checking out of this hotel now, and we're gonna just leave our stuff with the concierge for a couple of hours, and then we'll just come back for it. So one quick last look at this place. I really like this place. It's not huge, but it's very comfortable. And also one last look at the view when we get outside. Okay, we checked out of our hotel. We left our luggage there, but we are now making our way down to the old port. Santorini doesn't have traditional ports, I guess, especially on this side, which is in the caldera, because there's so much rock. They're kind of on a hillside or on a cliffside, so you have to walk down a whole bunch of stairs. You can actually take a cable car also. So we're gonna walk down the stairs and then take the cable car back up. So let me show you our destination here. So we're gonna go down there. We started up there, and I think the stairs are over here somewhere, but that's our main goal. And then there's cable cars actually on the other side of this ridge. I gotta say, it doesn't smell the freshest here, and you have to be very careful because there's donkey poo everywhere. So you have obviously the option of taking, I'm trying to be very careful here because it's kind of wet and very slippery. But you have the option of taking a donkey up and down to the port.
Or are we just getting used to it?
We're probably just getting used to it. It's probably equally smelly. I need to wash my Sperry's after this. Great view though. So we still have all this way to go, so we just came from up there. You guys can actually see the cable car here, so it goes up and down. So we're gonna catch it down there somewhere. We have made it to the old market, and I guess there's just like little shops here and stuff. A lot of cruise ships actually stop in this port, so you'll see at least 2, sometimes even 5 a day in the caldera. Okay, we're now taking the cable car up. It's €5 per person. Okay, we just got off the cable car. It was like a 30-second ride for €10. Okay, so we're having lunch now at a gyro place. I've been getting pork gyros at a few different places. That's what I've been using as my base order to compare all these gyros to. So far, I think Lucky's was the best, but we're trying Nick the Grills next. This is probably my, I don't know, third Coca-Cola on this trip. I'm normally not a soda drinker, but it tastes better here in Santorini. Okay, I still think that Lucky's was the best. So if you're in Santorini, get a gyro from there. Okay, we're walking back to Homeric Poems to pick up our luggage, and then we're gonna head to the bus station to take us to Kamari. Sorry, we're on a busy road, but we are now just waiting for the bus to Kamari, which is our second hotel. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but apparently there are only 39 taxis on the entire island of Santorini. Throughout the year, only 13,000 people actually live here full time. However, there are upwards of 2 million tourists annually, which is crazy if you think there's only 39 taxis, because usually, you know, when you go anywhere, the taxis are the way to travel. But here we see a lot of car rentals, scooter rentals, ATV rentals. Also the bus is pretty efficient. It takes you all over the island, and it's a flat rate of, I think, 180, right? So pretty reasonable. And yeah, like I said, it takes you everywhere. Even from, you know, one side of the island to the other, it's still only 180. So that's what we're doing. We're just waiting for the bus at their little bus stop. The buses come around pretty frequently, so I don't think we'll be waiting for very long. They usually come around like, what, once every 10 minutes? Okay, we're in the second hotel that we're staying at. So far it's really nice. It has marble floors, so check. Obviously this one doesn't have a view like we had at Homeric Homes, but we're really close to the beach. Our bus actually dropped us off right in front. There's a bus stop, like, I guess, right in front, which was awesome. And yeah, we're just waiting for our room to be ready. Okay, so we are in our hotel room. So this is where the door is behind me. Then we have a closet with the safe, hanging space, hangers. In here is the mini bar, coffee and such, hair dryer. This is what the room looks like. Nice furniture. There's like chairs, a desk, TV. This is the washroom. I really like this one because it has a tub. Good stuff. I'm gonna take a bath for sure. Sink, toilet, towels down there. Let's see, for toiletries, they have something I've never heard of, Geneva Guild. So we're outside now. This is what the pool area looks like. I think there might actually be 2 pools. This is one with a patio. Here is pool number 2. Here's a look at our hotel from the outside. Yeah, like I said, not really a view, but on the other side is the beach. Okay, we're gonna just walk through and explore the little town of Kamari. It's not as busy on this side of the island because I think I might have already mentioned it before, but October is not peak season, so it's not uber warm. The water is actually still pretty nice because it got warm over the summer. So it's actually warmer than what it would have been in May or June, but in terms of relative humidity or just temperature wise, it's not very warm. It's still definitely comfortable though. I mean, it's probably 25, 26 today with a bit of a breeze, so that's my ideal temperature really. Okay, I have been on the hunt for this Snickers Ice Cream Bar and finally found one, so the Bill and I both got one. How is it? It was €4.60 for both. Not bad. Okay, we are walking to find a restaurant to have dinner at now. This part of Santorini is very, very quiet this time of year because it is more known for its beaches, and even though the weather is nice, it's not super, super warm. So yeah, we're trying to find a restaurant to eat at. Okay, we just finished having dinner. We went to Pinakio, and I'll try to link as many of the places as I can below, just so you know for reference. Not link them, but just write them in the description bar. But it was very good. It was actually a recommendation from someone we know. And yeah, it was very good. We actually just happened to stumble upon it and we kind of recognized the name. But yeah, they gave us a free couple ounces of a really strong alcohol, and also some wine and free dessert. So who says no to that? So we are back at our hotel from dinner, and I think that's where I'm going to end today's vlog. Bo and I are just gonna chillax here by the pool. I have to show you the pool though because it has lights on the bottom and it looks very cool. So yeah, it's a very nice hotel. Like I said, no view, but it's very clean, kind of modern with a marble and ceramic floor. And I love this pergola here with the flowers. I'll show you guys. So we're just gonna hang out by the pool and just relax. Tomorrow we don't have a lot of stuff planned. I think we're just gonna hang out tomorrow, and then on Sunday we're actually renting a car and we're gonna go to a bunch of places before we leave. So here's the pool. There's actually 2 pools in this hotel. So this is one of them. I don't know if it'll focus, but as you can see, there's lights at the bottom and they change colors, so very cool. And there's a bar over there. Oh, and this is the pergola with the beautiful flowers. It's a little bit too cool to go into the pool, which I learned. So I'm gonna take a bath instead. Okay, I just learned that Gossip Girl is now on Netflix. So that's obviously what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the trip. Good morning, we are up. It's a little bit later than we normally get up. It's like 9:45. But we're gonna grab some breakfast now at the hotel. We're just sitting on the Kamari beach, just hanging out under a tiki hut, kind of. It's an umbrella, and the waves are pretty strong today. I don't know if I really want to go in the water, but I'm pretty content just hanging out here for now. I kind of want a Coca-Cola though. Okay, we are heading to a lunch place. Is that where we're going? We were just hanging out at our hotel. We finalized the car that we're gonna rent tomorrow. It's gonna be a Fiat 500 Cabrio, which I'm excited about. I wanted to do a convertible because I would never buy a convertible back home because you can only use it for like 3 months out of the year. But here, you can use it all the time. So I'm excited. We're gonna take turns driving. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but there's actually no street lights on the island of Santorini. There are barely even any stop signs, and there are no street signs, so it's gonna be quite an interesting drive. But there's a few places that we want to check out. Also, our flight home leaves really, really early on Monday morning. Our flight home is at 6:40 a.m. So we can't take public transportation or the bus because it doesn't run that early. Obviously we have to get there a bit earlier than 6:40. So the best bet is actually to just rent a car and leave it at the airport rather than pay like 20 euro for a taxi. So that's what we're doing. So this is what we're having today. What did you get? It's a beef stew?
Yeah.
And then pizza margherita. So we just had lunch and it was actually quite good. It was another restaurant recommendation from our friend. And I had the pizza margherita, which you guys would have seen. It was very good. Lots of cheese. Very good crust. We just stopped by a grocery store, a little market, because the beau wanted to pick up a couple more souvenirs, and I found a limited edition Snickers Caramel Ice Cream Bar, which I'm very excited about. That's good. We're back at our hotel now, so I'm gonna change into a swimsuit and then just lounge around by the pool for a couple of hours. I realized I haven't shown you guys yet the swimsuits that I picked up at the bay, so I'll show you them now. I got 3 sets, and these are what they look like. These 2 are from a brand called Design Lab, and Design Lab is exclusive to Hudson's Bay. So this is a set. I just like this. It was a floral, and I also really like kind of the braided design on the back. This one, I just kind of like the color. It was kind of slim pickings because I was buying at the end of the season, but at the same time, I think all 3 of these sets only cost me $120. So this is from Design Lab also. I liked the embroidery detail, and it's just, you know, this at the back. And then this one is actually from Kate Spade. So this is the top. It looks like it would have an underwire, but it actually doesn't. Just very simple. And these are the bottoms. I really like the navy color. Okay, we just got a gyro. We've had a gyro. I think this may be our 4th one on our trip. So I always get the pork gyro. I guess that's like the regular one. It's what I use as a baseline to establish whether or not the ones I'm eating are good. So yeah, this one is just from a local place in Kamari, and looks alright. Looks pretty good. I don't know if you'll like it. It kind of looks a bit fatty. But now we're just walking and eating back to our hotel.